How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor!
No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please.
We had our chance. We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget.
How much longer?
You wanna fight? Now! I'll kill you! Get ready! More of them! Back! You're mine! Take this! Clear the way! Leave me here! Eivor, you muck-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
Is that now your stance? In spite of promises made?
I am your Jarl, and I have sight and wisdom well beyond what you know.
A coward's answer.
Remember your place, Eivor, or nothing good will come of all this.
Stay out of this!
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want to settle things with Basim, you call a holmgang. Else you follow me. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it. You move with the wrath of Odin, but you do not have his wisdom. That will lead you astray, Eivor. Come, friend. We have a battle to prepare for.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrit asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother. You're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke. Yeah!
We'll soak the beach in blood, we will! No gold hoard is safe from us!
You are a long way from home, Norseman.
I may be, but my 60 winters have not slaked my taste for raiding. And I have the finest crew on the sea.
You have no crew.
Do you not see them? Stout fellows all. And you, make yourself useful and help prepare the ship, friend.
Welcome that cactus.
Arrows! Oh, bring as many as you can. Imagine the terror in our enemies' eyes when a hail of arrows falls from the blue.
trying to live his dream. But when do we bring in the harvest?
Fish? Bring them along. We'll have no time to catch more, what with all the pillaging. The crew will be wanting a nice meal.
A crew of two, it seems.
Bring planks. We'll face teeth-jarring storms. The ship will cry for repairs. We're ready to launch out on the roiling sea. Summon Skard, Canute, and the rest of the crew. Blow your horn!
Hendi inn í hægri yfirnjóttir.
The battle horn is sounded! Men, make the blood rain fall in us!
Wolves!
Enemies! Battle is upon us, men! Let none survive our bloodlust!
Now you pay!
Die, you miserable citizens! These savages fight with their teeth! That was a battle for the ages, that was!
You're lucky to still be alive.
The crew fought like heroes! No Saxon survived, just like the old days.
Friend, there was no crew. Only you and me. Your Saxons were but mangy wolves.
No, Bjorn, Skard, they were all here, fighting at my side, just as they did in the raids of yore.
Gone now. Today you led the shades on a ghost ship. Your raiding days are done. Your crew feasts in Valhalla.
Can it be? And if so, it was worth it. One last raid. Thank you, my friend.
Go, Sudan.
business of helping you.
There's Fulke.
Would you live under Edwin's boot? For that is where you will be if these supplies reach her castle.
I'd give 'em over to any man for enough silver. I've a livelihood to keep.
I had silver before I was caged, and I will again. You need only give me time. I might put some word.
It's a crying shame, your story. A few supplies ain't gonna rewrite the history of the world, woman.
Good friend, your wares will bring death to the farmers and merchants of this land. Could you live with such a burden? Not until there's a sword.
For the light!
He quails!
Push through that bastard!
You never grew square of being an artist.
We don't have time for philosophical discussion. He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach. The wounds on
This
these
place
bodies-
is heavily guarded.
Should we hide them? Fresh kills will arouse suspicion.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach. Prepare yourself. The soldiers are close. They're here! May you die in ignorance! Cut them down, Ava!
God won't let us lose.
Through the men!
siege!
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanes, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich, to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here, to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Long live Giedrich! None will stop us! Eivor, Giedrich, and victory!
That reminds me.
See that our Fletchers have arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man.
Forgot my whetstone.
Giedrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Mistletoe up your nose, eh? Eh?
You know, it's getting to the point they'll try most anything. I heard they're fed him boiled fox gore. I mean, great for leprosy. For what?
Eris wurden si fata cuerpo resca wat ninsuno.
Hey, I'm standing here, Hellrider!
Sure!
What's going on? Using the bushes for cover?
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
Worms, take you!
see us prevail!
Lumber into your fate!
Christ mercy!
We watch each other's backs!
Let's see you, old friend. All right, I'm in.
Wait there! Can't outrun me! Stop it now!
Work with me!
Pathetic! Remain steadfast!
I could break these cauldrons.